So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Saturn and Venus in the 10th house. As in what happens when Venus and Saturn are in the 10th house of your horoscope. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular placement, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the link here, Astrology.com, where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and a link to my academy, Magavedi Astrology Academy, where I actually uploaded the video that I told you guys about regarding career, education, regurgitating what I taught already. Just made it more clear with example charts. Okay. And of course, the number one course, the wristwatch and wealth. Very, very popular course. So anyway, Venus and Saturn in the 10th. What does that mean? What does it do? So here, Venus is with Saturn in its domain because Saturn is very strong in the 10th house. Okay, this is where Saturn kind of feels comfortable. Because regardless of the sign, what is the original house of Saturn? It's the 10th house. And what is Saturn? Your karma, elder brother, career, people under you, servants, subordinates. Okay. And then you, of course, have Venus. Venus is wife, marriage, money, luxury, name brand, logos. Venus is revival. Ability to revive something. So one thing you will see. First thing is that this person, their karma, you know why they have come here? They come here to revive something. Their karma is to revive something new. Is to revive either an old method, some old company, dying company. Like you will see if your company is struggling, you hire somebody with Venus and Saturn in the 10th. And you give them the responsibility to reviving the company. So for example, obviously customers are not coming in. That means you have to hire this person for sales and marketing department. Even if, let's say, they don't have expertise there, but if they were to take their expertise and just be in that department, let's say they're very good at coding. Well, they should start coding something in the marketing department, on the website, something. It'll start to revive. People will start to come back and flourish. And one of the big things with Venus and Saturn, for you, your wife is very important. Especially in a man's chart, wife becomes extremely important for career and money. Like for career to give you money, that has to be there. Your wife has to be present there. So what does that mean? That means like post-marriage is when you're going to start seeing the gains and money and income. Okay, and especially if Venus and Saturn are together, depending upon the sign, they can become active at 27th year. Okay, but Venus and Saturn also shows money comes with delay. Money comes with patience. Money will come through, but you have to sacrifice something. You have to trade something in. And usually what is Saturn? Time. This person will have to work such long hours to make things happen is that they will be burnt out. They will feel the frustration. Venus and Saturn in the 10th. On one hand, spouse helps you tremendously when they come into your life to give you money. And one thing that spouse also becomes good at is handling other people's money. Okay, handling other people's money, like especially your money, she'll be able to save you. But what happens here with Venus and Saturn in the 10th only, not 9th, not 11th, 10th only, spouse, when they get their money, it somehow disappears. And especially with Venus and Saturn in the 10th, the environment of your profession will involve a lot of women, older women around you. Such a person is naturally either born to deal with arts, negotiations, okay, or even some form of work connected with women. Like, for example, if moon is there, you can see a person will be able to make money in garments, especially luxury garments. Okay. Now, on the other hand, Venus is with Saturn. So your spouse, especially whether it's a man or woman, spouse is going to be, as they say, married to their work. The other thing, you become very opportunistic when the spouse arrives. Opportunities naturally come in. And the thing is with Venus and Saturn in the 10th, this person, when they, well, here's the thing. It's not like they can do it. They may not do it. They miss that opportunity. But the thing is, whatever career that you are in, that you are doing, yet you're failing in it, you have to grab onto it like an alligator. Okay. Because 10th house is alligator. 10th house is crocodile. You got to hold it. And eventually, when a crocodile holds, let's say a deer, zebra, antelope, buffalo, it'll struggle for a while. That's the struggle that you face with, that you deal with. But once you have held on to it for a while, where everybody is quitting and leaving and you're not, you're able to get the entire meal. So there's struggle, and usually what the mistake a person can make is leave that work because it's a struggle. Now what happens is, if it's a struggle, if the buffalo is fighting back and goes and releases itself, so, or let's say a crocodile's like, you're moving too much. I'm going to go for somebody who won't move. I'll go next time. I'll go for the other one. He goes to the other one. And by that time he goes to the third one, everybody has left. Everybody has already crossed. So you see, you have to hold on to your prey. Meaning you hold on to the profession that is going to first make you struggle, make you work hard, and eventually it pays that particular area off in your life. And only you will see, like I said, post-marriage. But without marriage, now let's say if somebody doesn't get married, now what? What do you do? Then post 33rd year, you will start to gain money. And especially after 48, no matter what, you will be successful. Now, the only difference is the degree of Venus. Whether it's Venus's degree below or forward, that makes a bit of a difference on that. Okay. Which of course I've shown that in the Nadi course, but you have to understand certain other things before I even give degrees and you start judging your stuff in the head. Like, oh, my Venus is below Saturn's degree, or my Venus is above Saturn's degree. Okay. So anyway, guys, this is my analysis of Venus, Saturn in the 10th house. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss this type of videos. If you want to know where your Venus and Saturn are playing,